Hey guys, okay, so I'm here with the little story time video for you all. And the story time that I'm going to tell is, of course, my coming out story. Which actually isn't really a traditional coming out story, because I was kind of forced out, if you will. It's kind of crazy, but let me just break it down for you all. So, I was about, well, I guess I was about 16, 16-ish. I'm from Detroit, so back in Detroit, I had this friend who I claimed that was my best friend at the time. And I mean, everything was cool, like we were cool, whatever, like that. I'm not gonna disclose her name and I'm gonna keep it anonymous. Let's just call the bitch Susie. So me and Susie, we were cool or whatever. And it was these guys at my high school that I liked or whatever. So I somehow got their numbers, I think off Facebook or something like that. And I told Susie, like, Susie, call them, you know, and let's play with these guys. So she was like, okay, we can play with these guys. When I get on the phone, I'm gonna put you on three-way, and you know, you can act like a girl since your voice is light, and we can talk to them or whatever like that. I'm like, okay, sure, you know, not thinking really nothing much of it. So we were talking to them or whatever, you know, it was just normal high school teen type of conversation, you know. She was kind of flirting with them or whatever, you know, talking to them, just, we were laughing, kikiing, having a good old time on the phone. You know, I was just getting my life because, you know, I'm talking to, you know, sexy guys at school. So, like, a couple weeks after that or whatever, I don't know, like, things just started to change or whatever, and I get messages on Facebook, text messages like, oh my god, when I see you, I'm gonna kill you, and oh my god, you fucking fag, and blah 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 blah, and your friend ratted you out, she told me everything, and I'm just like I was shocked. I'm just like, oh my gosh, Susie, why would you say this about me? Like, what will possess you to even, you know, tell these people everything about me and who I am and where I live and what school I go to? Like, y'all, she gave facts, details, like she was an assassin, like bitch was out to get me, and I don't know what I did. So like after that, like this is where basically I was forced to tell my mom what was going on, and I was forced to like let her know everything. And my mom was already planning to move to Nashville, so that was just like the straw that broke the camel's back. She was just like, you know what, forget it, let's just go, let's just move, let's just get out of here or whatever. Never in my life did I speak to Susie again. Will I ever speak to Susie again? I don't know, probably not. I'm kind of over it. I don't know, to this day I still don't understand why Susie turned her back on me. Like, I don't understand why Susie did what she did, you know. But, you know, being forced out of the closet is not an easy thing to do. It's very stressful on a young teenager's life. You know, I had to explain all of this stuff to my mom, and then my mom was the type of mom who liked to, you know, tell the whole family. So I had to explain all of this, you know, like, there was no surprise that, hey, I'm, you know, out of the closet. There was no surprise at that. It was just, it wasn't on my terms. So that was anyway, guys, that's my story time. I hope you all like it. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all can relate.